Hey everybody, Angelica here, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be watching episode 13 of season 2 of Fear the Walking Dead, Date of Death, which I do not like that title, because what does that mean? Strand just got stabbed, so I don't like that title, but I don't think that is probably anything to do with Strand. That's probably just to throw off the audience, you know what I'm saying? But last episode, I just watched that like literally not even 2 minutes ago. I just finished episode 12. We left off with Ophelia driving around in the truck, looking at this map. So she must have some type of location in mind that she's going to. I'm not quite sure where. What her game plan is on that. Strand got stabbed by the fucking mom, and he is bleeding out pretty much, losing blood. Thankfully, they got the medication and everything to fix the wound and like hopefully save him. Alicia called out Madison pretty much because Madison is like so into trying to find Nick. She heard that they had found this the person that they were working with was working with a white person named Nick. Oh, not Nick. They literally said a gringo with ratty hair that helped them with a drug trade. And Madison just went on, that's my son, that's Nick. Almost fucked the trade up. Literally went into a room full of bad people that had guns and everything and just thought she could do that. I thought that was crazy that she did that shit. So there's that. She's obsessed now with finding Nick. Turned on the whole building to show Nick she's there. Like, I don't know what that's about. And I love that Alicia called her out. Was like, I'm your child too. I'm still here. Nick made his decision. Nick wanted to leave, and that's Nick's choice. We cannot keep doing this. And Madison being like, maybe he changed his mind. Well, in the last 2 weeks that you last saw him, he changed his mind. He doesn't want to leave you now no more. Like, Madison is very biased when it comes to Nick. She has blinders on sometimes when she thinks about him or talks about him. And Alicia calling him out and all that shit, like, I fuck with it. I'm also wondering, though, now that we left off with Nick, seeing that group finding the settlement, if there's going to be like a battle now, like a shootout and everything between either group. Oh, don't think I forgot Travis too. Travis found the hotel sign, he was walking on the other side of the water and saw the hotel lit up, and hopefully he goes and finds that area, because that's where Madison and everything is. But I didn't see Chris with him, so I'm curious if Chris is with the group too, or with Travis, or if Chris stayed behind with that group, the group of guys and shit, because I know he did not want to leave and Travis did. So I'm curious to see how he dealt with that, with what Nick decided, or what Chris decided to do with the group of people. And I'm interested to see if we ever run into Mr. Salazar. If there's going to be a point where this show shows us Daniel. If they're going to confirm or deny his death. Where is he? I want to see a body. I need to see a body before we can confirm that he died. You know what I'm saying? But I think the best thing that we can do is get into the episode. Don't forget, I do have Patreon for full length and early access for episodes weeks to months ahead of YouTube, down in the description below if you want to check out those different tier options. And don't forget, I will eventually be live in the comment section. I am just being proactive with not trying to get myself spoiled. So to prevent that, I am just waiting until after I finish the show. And once I'm done, I trust and believe we will be talking about the show. I will be live in those comment sections, responding to everybody, talking about all the nitty-gritties of all these episodes and everything. But I think the best thing we can do is just get into it. So let's just do it. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh, we're starting off with some shit. Are these people trying to leave? Or are these walkers? Wait, what happened? Wait, where did these people come from? Where did they come from?
No podemos dejarnos entrar, lo sentimos mucho.
Wow, see, she shouldn't have turned that shit on. Look at all the people. Stupid Madison, you're a fucking moron. Everybody showed up, all because you wanted Nick to come through. She's gonna open the gate too, like another dummy. Watch her open the gate. Maybe she won't. Oh wow. A hell of people saw that sign. So many people showed up. Over 3,000 people showed up. Oh, this is the farm. He's just gonna leave, Nick. I can just see it. Or he's just gonna leave Chris behind.
If it did, he wouldn't be talking right now. LAUSD made me take a course every year. I do CPR, first responder basics. I need to look at this. It's gone through and through. It's good. So you take both hands, top and bottom, squeeze together nice and tight. We have to stop that bleeding.
You are a better man than me, Travis. You are a better man than me. Is he just gonna leave? Is he gonna get in the... Okay, I thought he was just gonna get in the car and leave. That would actually be funny as fuck. But he wouldn't do that, right? What makes him leave the group then if it's not Chris shooting? Because he's still trying to help.
You okay, bro?
My man can take the pain.
What pain? Exactly.
Nah, fuck these guys. I'm not laughing with you anymore. Yeah, you deserve that. I'm being petty.
No.
I just do not fuck with these three. I really don't.
I need you to breathe.
Probably can't walk right now
This is what
either.
we're gonna do.
I'm gonna stitch you up. When we're done, I'm not gonna move you.
Well, for how long?
A little bit, right?
Until he's better.
He'll get better?
I mean, there's no promises, but I think so.
Yeah, he's gonna get better.
Unlike the guy Chris shot, he's not getting better. Oh yeah, because he already buried his family. Respect for Travis for making this guy, getting him a grave and burying him and stuff. They all died in the same day, so I wonder if it was like they were all at home or something and a bunch of walkers came in and like the family all died, but the dad didn't somehow. That's the only thing I can think of.
I don't even know your name.
What you in the mood for, man?
Here.
Wing?
Anything but a thigh, man.
Oh, the thigh is the best part of chickens, anyways. Oh, it's where he got shot. It's the thigh. I think. I'm pretty sure.
How you feeling?
Pretty good.
What's your pain level? Scale of 1 to 10.
A 3.
Don't lie.
3?
Maybe a 4.
Good kitty. Good hi, everybody.
Listen, I can't help you if you don't tell me what's going on. You need to let me know.
Yeah, don't lie about your pain levels and what your
Get some rest.
illness is, because then Travis can't
chicken, Mr. Manoa?
help you properly.
You should be eating eggs.
Chris, come on. We need to talk.
Yeah, we do. That talk is going to determine if I leave your ass here or not.
You killed a man today, Chris. Look at him.
Chris just drinking
This
his
is
beer
good.
like it's no big deal
Let it
either.
affect your appetite.
He doesn't give a fuck. Oh, yes. Talk to him.
I
Talk
need
to
to know
him.
what's going on. What are you thinking, huh?
He shot James.
You don't even know
Shot my
James.
friend. What was I supposed to do?
He's not your friend.
He is.
He ain't shit.
They are.
They are savages.
So
Yep.
I'm a savage. Is that what you're saying?
Where the hell is your remorse?
Out the window.
This is how it works now.
No, it doesn't.
Look around.
It is the world's what you
There's
make
no
it.
more good.
There is no more bad, right or wrong.
That's not true.
It's us or them. Kill or be killed. And
That's-
James, he's one of us.
No, he's not.
You know these guys
Right?
for 2 days.
Did what I had to do.
48 hours, my guy. 48
Sorry,
hours.
I'm not sorry.
Just leave this kid behind.
You don't fit in with these guys. We all know that. But what you did, saving James today, that was huge. You proved your worth. Shit, you could come at it as a hero.
Shut the fuck
These guys
up.
need to shoot you.
Right? These guys are a bunch of losers.
Play this, Dad. We need them.
No, we don't.
At all.
I do.
I don't need you no more then, Chris. Deuces.
Open the gate. Where's Chris?
I left his ass behind. There's no way, I'm saying this right now, there's no fucking way that mob lets Travis get in. There's no way. There's no way they did not claw Travis apart, to push through to open the door wider and get through themselves. No way. But it's okay. We'll play it off like they managed that. That's crazy. That Chris really was talking to Travis like that. That's wild as fuck.
You hungry? I could get you
No,
some
man.
soup.
Yeah,
I don't need anything.
he's going through it right now.
Where's Nick?
He ran off, like he always does.
Any idea where?
I think he's north.
Sorry.
Where's Chris?
Wait, yeah, are you gonna actually say anything that he did, or what are you doing?
No choice.
Drive, where is he?
Tell her what happened. You gotta talk to somebody.
Wake up.
Oh, what happened?
What's going on?
It's moving days. What's going on? We're all out of chickens.
We
Damn,
should
you
be
guys-
eating eggs. I told you that. So what about James?
Oh no, I'm good to go.
You sure?
How about say?
Absolutely.
All right.
Okay.
So scale of 1 to 10.
He's gonna lie.
0, man. Yeah, he's better.
He's not
0.
Dad.
We only gave him a week.
We're taking a ride in a pickup.
You guys ate those
Where?
chickens so fast.
San Diego, like we planned.
San Diego is burned. We told you that.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
We never went to San Diego.
Oh, for Christ's
Never
sakes.
landed there, never saw
It
anything.
is gone.
This isn't a debate, Travis. We're not debating this.
Chris, you sound dumb as fuck.
And we're leaving.
He's actually dumb as fuck.
We gotta go.
Right on.
No, we don't. I'm not going nowhere.
Let's roll.
I'm staying my ass right here.
Yeah.
No, me and James will stay here. I don't really fuck with James either, but like, he needs to get healthy. Found his name. You're a respectful man, Travis. Forever the most respectful. You're such a good soul. You really are. That's why you're my number 3. You're this close to Daniel, though. Like, it's you, Daniel, Nick. Like, that's how close I feel like a fight it is all the time.
Dad, we need a hand.
With what?
Remember what the date is?
No. Dad, I lost track. What does it matter? Look, they're waiting on us.
Will you tell them to sit and wait?
Yeah, Travis don't give a fuck about what you're talking about. I'm paying this man his respects that he deserves. Like, Travis is like, give it a few years before I'm gonna start acting like that. The apocalypse just started.
4 corners, 4 of us. We'll lift them up, slide them right in.
I'm good.
The way this man is lying. Yeah, look at this bumpy ass ride. He is gonna die. He's gonna lose blood and shit while they're driving.
This is no good. Stop the truck. Don't make him stop. Please don't make him stop the truck.
You're just gonna deal with this? He just passed out from the pain.
Stop the truck. Friend, stop the goddamn truck or your friend dies.
Yeah, why is it taking you so long to, like...
Still here.
We can't keep doing this. Waiting.
I don't like it, but we gotta learn from today. I don't see him getting any better. What are we saying?
Yeah. What are we saying?
You wouldn't understand.
Hell's wrong with you? You're supposed to be his friends.
Stop it. He's not getting better.
Well, you would if you gave him a chance. He's fighting and we need to help him. I mean, give him some time for his blood to clot up inside. That's what they do in the hospital.
We're not in a hospital.
Well, this is as good as it gets. We can survive here long enough for him to heal. It's safe. There's no infected. Come on, guys. You can save James.
Travis is being so reasonable, too.
Scared to death of you guys. I'm starting to get why.
Dad, what are you doing?
Just
Ooh.
stay away from him.
He's not gonna do anything with it,
You're not gonna kill him.
and you're not gonna kill us.
You don't have the balls to.
Okay.
Why are you doing this?
'Cause I don't fuck with these
I'm
guys.
doing this for you.
What's with the gun?
Buddies, I want to put you down. They're saying that you'd understand.
Why do you think I agreed to get in the truck?
I don't understand why kill you. Why don't you just leave you here?
Because we had a friend with us.
Your friend who got bitten, right?
Yeah. He was sick and we were still figuring shit out. We didn't know what was gonna end up happening to him. We knew there was no way he was not gonna turn. He made us promise not to let that happen to him. And we did.
I mean, Travis had to do something similar.
Now, when the time came to it, he got spooked. Just started begging us not to, trying to get us to stop.
Oh, wow.
Brandon was the one that was supposed to be doing it. He couldn't pull the trigger.
I don't blame him.
So I grabbed the gun, said I was sorry. Figured that was the least I can do. It was gone.
I mean, you kind of had to, but like, people are always so fast to do it sometimes.
This is different.
This is different beyond.
You're not sick.
This is way different.
You gotta get better. You know, all you need is time.
It doesn't matter. What matters is that they think I'm dying. That's the deal. I'm dead weight.
I wonder what's gonna happen. I wonder how he ends up not with Nick or Chris. Like, what ends up happening? How do we get to where we're at? He just stayed awake all night because he didn't trust.
It's me.
I don't trust Chris. Chris is probably gonna be the one they sent in to do it. I would not put it past them to send Chris in here to do it.
Talk?
No, I don't trust
You
you.
might be hungry, so I brought you some food.
No, I don't trust him.
It's not much, but.
I got a bad feeling about this right now. I'm not even lying. I got a bad feeling. Chris has a gun.
I'm sorry.
I have
Turn around.
a gut feeling.
I'm not kidding.
Oh, he's patting him
You
down.
don't trust me?
No, I don't.
Want him.
Where are the others?
Down the road.
They headed this way?
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't trust Chris at all. It's not even funny. It's actually not funny how much I don't trust this kid right now. I feel like he's gonna try to take the gun from Travis.
What is it that you get?
What you're trying to teach me. I mean, you didn't even like James, but you're still trying to save him anyways.
And why is that?
Because his life still matters. And we're not disposable.
You do not believe that. He does not believe that.
I've known James since he was like 6 years old. And they're still gonna kill him. Imagine what they'll do to me if anything happens to him.
I want to get us out of here. Everything's gonna be okay.
I got a bad feeling. Like, I'm sweating. I got a bad feeling. He's gonna steal the gun. Chris is going. Ah!
Chris, what are you doing? Chris, what the hell?
Let me go!
I got him. No, man.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
Brandon.
Stop! This is fucked up. Stop!
Don't do this.
This is so
Leave it with
fucked
me.
up.
Give me a
This
little
is
more time.
fucked up. I'm sweating. Stop!
Chris, don't let them do this.
Show me mercy.
What the fuck? So I don't fuck with Chris no more. What is Travis about to do though? I'm sweating. What is Travis about to do right now? What is Travis about to do right now? What is Travis about to do right now? Take the gun and shoot them. Take the gun and shoot them. Y'all ain't shit. This group really ain't shit. This group really ain't shit. This group really ain't shit. Chris ain't shit. And these two ain't shit.
Chris, can we talk for a second?
Yeah, come here.
No, you come
Not
here.
coming with.
You know,
I don't want to come with y'all bitch asses anyways. Every single one of you guys was a bitch. Every single one of you.
Elias,
who's that?
the farmer. His name was Elias Suarez. Born 1961, February 12th. That's your birthday.
You said we shouldn't be surprised by coincidences.
This is forever, Chris. You drive away, I won't be able to find you. You're barely 16 years old.
Why do you still care about this kid? I get it. It's your son.
We were doing fine on our own, were we?
I hate this group so with a passion. I do not fuck with these guys.
Your way it doesn't work. It can't.
I promised your mother that I would take care of you.
And you are. By letting me go, you are. You won't do what needs to be done.
I have not.
I'm better off without you.
I hate this kid.
Look, this whole time you had me thinking that I was broken.
I hate this kid.
But I wasn't. I'm not. I was just...
I hate this kid so much.
I was adapting.
You're
I'm begging
stupid.
you not to do this.
Let him go, Travis. Let him go.
You know the funny part? Mom, you did it.
What did I do?
You found it in you. To do what needs to be done.
Because you have got it all backwards.
Backwards as fuck.
There's a difference.
Backwards as fuck.
Not anymore.
Let's roll. See you, Pops.
Like, why did they have to shoot
It's
him?
not too late. I'm begging you, Chris.
Sorry.
Fuck Chris. Travis.
Chris!
Who cares?
Chris!
I'm not sympathizing. I can't.
God damn you, Chris!
Chris ain't shit. Your son ain't shit. He stood over Madison and Alicia with the gun. He watched Madison almost get killed. He killed somebody in cold blood without a second thought, felt no remorse for it. Held you down so two men could come in and kill somebody that was not even dying. It's fucking wild. Your son is wild as fuck. Why would you still care about him? I'm trying to understand. Like, I'm a parent too. I just don't get it. He ain't shit. Like, Chris really ain't shit. And that would be my breaking point with that kid. He buried James too. What a good soul. Travis, you're a good soul, but Chris is not worth all this trouble that you're feeling, because he's not shit.
What are the chances?
2 days. I'm walking, trying to find my way to the ocean. And when I do, I see a hotel lit up like a goddamn beacon. And it's you.
We got lucky.
Did we?
What do you say?
If I hadn't seen that light, I never would have had to tell us all what I did.
What did you do?
Travis, you didn't do anything wrong.
Is there more to the story?
I left him.
Left who?
You need to listen to me.
Are you saying you left
He was my
Chris?
son, and I left him.
You sound stupid. I'm sorry. How did you leave your son when he drove away in a truck? Can you stop acting like your son's a 5-year-old? He's 15, about to be 16 years old.
Maddie. Failed him and I failed her.
You did not fail him. Parents, you only have so much control over the child. You only have so much control of what they will do.
Travis,
You cannot force them to be somebody that you want them to be. That's just not how it works. That's just not.
He didn't leave you any choice.
He did at all.
Not along with it.
Why?
Let them kill James.
Why though?
Would have been the wrong thing to do, but have done right by my son.
You sound stupid. It would have been
Still out.
right by my son.
He is. You gotta believe
Who
him.
cares? I'm sorry. I might be being a little negative with this shit, but like,
That night.
Travis beating himself up because of Chris's actions is wild.
He threatened Alicia.
He did.
And I regret saying that.
No, because he did do that.
You were right.
Yep.
So all that they're our children shit I was spewing, that was naive.
Travis.
And your responsibility that night was to Alicia. My responsibility was to Chris.
You did what you could, though. You can't force him to be somebody that he's not.
I would protect him.
And, like, you can't. It's just not how that works. Stop beating yourself up about it. Like, seriously.
The whole way walking here, you know what I thought?
What?
I forgot to tell him I loved him.
He didn't care anyways. He did not fucking care.
I realized the last thing I said to him was, God damn you.
He deserved
That's
that.
the last thing his father said to me.
He deserved that.
The last thing I remember.
Who cares? You're the only one
I
that
didn't know
cares.
when he was little. But he had.
That is not the kid
Huge
he is
heart.
anymore. I know it's hard for him to accept it. I get it. I'm trying to get it, but you're
At me.
doing too much with this.
We took away his family. He lost his place. He lost.
You're making excuses for him. He's a murderer. Stop making excuses for him.
All he saw was my disgust. And what he turned into, or what I let him become.
You did let him turn into that. I will say that.
What? Tell me.
We're all living minute by minute here. Every single one of us. And at the drop of a hat, it could all be done. And I just wish I told him, that's all.
Nothing you would have. I don't think you would have changed. You can't change people. Yeah, you can have regrets about what you could have done with reasonable viewpoints. But to say you should have let them kill James, to say you should have gone along with it, to say you should have let Chris be this way is wild, bonkers. That's insane thinking. To excuse his disgusting behavior like that. Like, get fucking real, Travis. Your son is a disgusting person. To think it's okay to kill somebody like that, and then to hold you down while they kill somebody else who's healing. Like he said, you could have just left me. You could have just left us here. But you didn't do that. You have this principle in your head. You guys got to kill James and leave me behind and then just leave. It's fucking stupid. Travis making excuses for this, for Chris, is wild. Everybody has a moral line. Everybody. Even Travis, you have to. You cannot let people, even family, get away with disgusting behavior like that. Like, that's disgusting.
Where's Alicia?
He is a terrible person.
No es una mordida. Señorita, me pegaron con un bate.
Está bien, creo.
Gracias.
I can't get over that shit. That whole thing with Travis. I can't. I might get flack for the way, or I might get some shit by the way I'm giving Travis shit, but like, he sounds dumb as fuck when he makes these excuses for Chris. He really just sounds dumb as fuck. He sounds naive. He really does.
Mom, there's something I didn't say last night. Something I need you to understand.
You don't need to say anything. I understand.
No, you don't. So just hear me out, okay? It's about your father. His accident. It wasn't an accident.
Why tell her this now?
What?
Like, why tell her this now?
I thought I was doing the right thing by not telling you. I didn't know.
You told me he fell asleep.
He didn't. I'm sorry.
Are you sure?
Why tell her this now? I don't get it.
I wouldn't tell you if I wasn't.
He crashed his car. How can you possibly be certain if you
There
don't
was
know?
a note. He left a note. They found it in his glove box.
Wow.
What did it say?
It's not important.
It's not important.
I know, right?
He was a man of few words, okay? He could be quite precise if he wanted to.
Tell me.
I love you all. But enough's enough.
And that's it.
Wow.
What about Nick? Does Nick know?
No. Nick is the reason why.
Why what?
Why I kept it a secret.
Oh, okay.
There's so much of your father in Nick, you know? The way he could light up a room with his
I
smile.
was saying Nick was the reason he killed himself. I was like, what?
Or silence it with his mood. It's impossible to ignore. Hold my hand. I was always so afraid of Nick ending up like him that I...
It's okay.
No, you deserve better.
At least she's having this conversation, apologizing about it and everything.
I never, ever loved you any less. Not ever.
She was just more paranoid and worried about Nick.
I just thought you were all right.
I had to be.
I'm sorry.
I know. I love you too.
This is a cute little moment with them. I think they both needed that, you know? Who are these people? They're showing up to the hotel, but like, who is it?
Hola!
Oh shit. That's not fucking good. That's not good at all. Fuck. Now what are we gonna... How did they... So they were driving to San Diego, but they must have seen the lights go off somehow too whenever Travis did. They must have seen the lights for the hotel as well. But that means Chris and everybody's gonna be here. Oh my goodness. How's that gonna go? I'm trying to figure that out. How is that gonna go? Cause I do not fuck with Chris no more. And I feel like Travis is gonna see Chris and be so biased. Be like, oh, I got my son back. Yay. I forgive you for everything that you did. You know what I mean? And I just don't agree with that. That is so interesting. Okay, I'm interested to see where that goes. And then we never did get back to Nick. So I wonder if the next episode or two, since we got episode 14, 15, and 16, are they going to be with the battle that Nick's group, that community, that settlement will have to have with those guys that are from the supermarket that are like rolling up on them and shit? What's the fight that's going to happen between those two groups? And then what's going to happen now with Madison and these group of people. I really hope they don't become a part of our group. I do not fuck with these three, for including Chris. I think they're really weird as fuck for the way they do things, the way that they literally will kill you just because you're injured. If you're a liability, they'll kill you. Like, kind of like what Travis has said, like, why not just leave me behind? Like, why do you gotta kill me? Like, I don't understand that. I still can't get over Chris holding down Travis for these two guys to come in and shoot James. And what's crazy, though, if Travis would have fought them, they would have killed Travis, too. And Chris was just okay with that. Chris was just okay with that. So, like, when I just got really triggered. I got really annoyed just hearing Travis make all these excuses for a killer. Is wild to me. Just wild as fuck. Like, I get Travis, that's his son. So I'm really trying to understand that. I'm trying to be understanding of, like, his biasy, because it's like, it's going to take a lot for somebody not to care about their child, you know what I mean? It's going to take a lot for somebody to just cut off their son like that. But I don't know how the holding you down and killing James in front of you wasn't it. I don't understand how that wasn't it. I was surprised that he was cool with he wasn't cool with it, but the fact that he just kind of moved past the fact that Chris killed the farmer. But the holding you down while they killed James is wild. Getting in the back of the truck and saying, yeah, the way you do shit, it ain't right. You gonna get me killed pretty much. I can't stay with you. You're saving me by letting me go. Insane. And then Travis is gonna sit there to Madison and make all these excuses for his son. Like, I left him behind, this, that, and the other. It's like, oh, I should have let them do it. Like, do you hear yourself? Do you hear yourself? Because I don't think you do. You're being biased as fuck. I mean, Madison gets biased too when it comes to, like, Nick. So they both have that tendency to, like, be biased when it comes to their child. But, like, the Chris thing is just, I can't stop thinking about it. I cannot stop thinking about that. That shit was wild. I'm really curious to see what happens in the next 3 episodes, where we go with this group, but also if we go back with Nick's. I know eventually we're going to see Nick's group and everything again, but are we going to go back entailed with them? Like, is Madison going to try to find Nick at all, or is our group going to meet up and go back to the supermarket again, and while we're there is Nick and Lucina gonna be there at the same time, you know what I mean? So I'm wondering how that's gonna all come into play. And I know Travis or Strand's, the surgery or whatever they did worked, so hopefully he's being healthy. We didn't see Ophelia this episode, so I wonder if she's still on her way to whatever her destination is. And again, another episode, almost, this is at least 10-ish. No, not 10, because it's been like since episode like 8 or 9 was the last time we saw Mr. Salazar. So it's been at least like 7 episodes, right? Like 6 however many episodes. It's been at least 6 or 7 that we have not seen Mr. Salazar. And I'm wondering what happened to Daniel. We got to see him again. I'm wondering what's going to go on with Ophelia. I'm really excited to see where the rest of this season goes. And then after this, we get into season 3. The show's going faster than I was expecting it to. This season, it's like a little slower with some episodes, but like I said, there's still aspects of the episodes that are just like shit pops off, and I'm really excited to see where the rest of the season goes. Don't forget, I know I mentioned it in the beginning, I do have Patreon where you can get full length and early access down in the description below. So check out those tier options to get these videos weeks and months ahead of YouTube. And of course, again, I will be eventually live in the comment section, just waiting until after I finish this show so I don't get spoiled. But I think that's the best we can do. Until next time, y'all have a good one. Deuces.